Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. Surprised I haven't messed up on the title of the game yet. Very surprised indeed. So, last time, we entered the Arbiter's grounds independently, and now we're gonna go here individually. Hopefully we'll find that last Poe that we need in order to progress onward with the dungeon. Because also last time, we defeated 3 Poes that kept us from progressing further into the dungeon. So, now we're going to want to go ahead and take care of this last Poe. Because, here it is. Hi, not Meg from Ocarina of Time. So anyway, yes, pretty much just like in Ocarina of Time, what you want to do is you want to find the real one. So, yeah, I don't know if that's been a gimmick ever since, like, Ocarina of Time. I know it has. I know the Poe sisters appear in Majora's Mask. I know they. I don't think they've appeared in Wind Waker, actually. But, in all honesty, this isn't really that hard at all. It's not. So, yeah, we beat him rather easily. You know what? I'm just gonna call these guys. The first one I defeated was Frank. The second one I defeated was Bill. The third one I beat is Bob. And the other one I defeated was you know, let's just call him Charlie. Why the heck not? I might as well use my name to greater effect. Because that's just how I feel like it. So we defeated Charlie right there, that's pretty good. And now we can actually get this treasure chest that's here, and it is a red rupee. Yay me! I get 20 rupees richer. That's great, I guess. But either way, should we have entered from this floor, we would have been in a trap. Because, well, this actually leads out to the main room of the first third of the dungeon. So, yeah. We've pretty much gotten that out of the way. I'm actually surprised that this dungeon is actually taking a much shorter time for me, actually. Okay, had it not been... Okay, let's be real here. If we were still stuck with the 11-minute time limit on YouTube, then this would have been taking like a bajillion parts. A bajillion parts, my god. We probably would have been in like part 50 by now, if it not, or part 60 had it not been for anything else. Let's be real here. But anyway, now we got the second third of the dungeon to go through. So anyway, we can see the big key right over there. However, we can't go there yet, because quicksand. So, nothing really left to do here in this room except to go to the left. Alright, so now this room. Oh boy, this room. So, this room is actually rather interesting. This thing can go to die, and ow, and wow. If that were to actually hit, you know, that jump attack I did to get to the floor, that would have been amazing if that landed. Let's be honest here. So anyway, now we have this room to deal with. So, what you want to do is you want to go up here, actually. No, that's not it. This is it. Where you want to go is right over here. Because I think this contains... Small key? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, so we got that small key. So now, I don't really think there's anything else in this room, or anything that I can remember. And, wouldn't you know it, we defeated all the enemies in this room. Huh. That's one thing kind of neat, actually, that I really like about this, that I like, is, you know, when you defeated all the enemies, the music would do that da-da-da thing. That's what I really like about that. It's pretty cool. Let's see, is there anything in this worth of value? Well, except hearts, maybe, but I don't really think there's anything else worth of value here. I don't really think so. If there's any other treasure chests in here, I probably won't care because they're probably rupees. Yeah, pretty much, if we collected anything that's already always important here, The rest of these are probably going to be rupees, which again, I probably won't go after. But I will do it anyway. I'll try to get as many treasure chests as I can, though. I do want to show off where most of the things are. So anyway, this room. This room is like a maze. This room is going to be like a maze of sorts. And you want to navigate said maze. And if you notice, invisible mice. Because, well, you hear the sound of mice. That obviously means mice must be aboard. And you'll want to transform into Wolf-Link here to do the thing. Alright. So, you pretty much want to spend most of your time in this room in wolf form until you defeated, like, all the mice. Or all the spirit mice, as I, like, called them last time. So, I want to get those invisible mice out of the way right now. So, let's do it. Do it up. Alright. There we go. There we freaking go. And read it! Go away! I'm going to bite you in the head because I'm going to bite you in the head. Ha! I will make you dead. Freaking hate you. Okay, so anyway, now that we have that out of the way, there's no treasure chest in this room, so thank God for that. And I see more spirit mice. There we go. I don't know if that's actually what they're officially called, actually. Spirit mice. I only call them because I feel like it. Because I feel like calling them that. And we can't do this as a wolf. We have to do this as human. As human. So anyway, it would be recommended for you to put on your iron boots here. Just so that you can actually hold this in place. Because they'll make you so heavy that you won't be able to move the thing. So anyway, now you gotta hurry over there as quickly as possible before it closes. There we go. So now, onward to the next level. Alright, so we got a pretty straightforward room here. But here you got all these spiked things. And they'll try to do things, so yeah. And we have more leeches here, so I'm gonna bomb them. Just gonna bomb them. I don't care if this hurts me. There we go. All for the worthy cause of saving the world. It's all for the freaking worthy cause. And I could go in this room, but over there are pots to kill. I must kill you, pots! I must kill you! Yeah! And oh jeez, Uku, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Are you alright? Phew! Free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. It's nice to blah blah blah. Fine. Uku, you can come along with me with your saggy nipples and whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna say another joke. Anyway. Man. Strangely, though, I meant to say saggy nipples. I swear to God. Uku's design jokes. But anyway. So now we have this room to deal with. We don't really need our lantern for anything else, so we might as well go ahead and get rid of them. And look at that. We got more Stalfos. More Stalfos to deal with. So I'm actually going to awaken them all at once. So that I can deal with them in bomb arrows. Or rather in bombs. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. So take care of them all at once. Huzzah. There I freaking go. Because that is the right way to speedrun, folks. Just make the Stalfos, all the Stalfos alive. And that's not where I wanted to go. I got lost there for a second. Make all the Stalfos go all in one group so that you can easily murder them with a bomb. Because that makes sense. I do actually like the idea of, well, the Stalfos only being killed by bombs. That's actually a really cool idea. And I thought they executed it rather well for the times you get to fight Stalfos. So anyway, now let us go and go over to here. Because, well, we got a room that zoomed out when Link enters it. I wonder if it's mini-boss time! And it probably will be mini-boss time because it's a dark room. And we have dark mist here. And we got a sword. Let's cut the sword down to slices. Alright, we got Invisible Swordman as the boss. Okay, he's not really called Invisible Swordman. He's invisible. So, let's get him and see what he reveals himself as. Alright, this is Death's Sword, the mini-boss of Arbiter's Grounds. So anyway, what you want to do is you want to constantly switch back and forth from human to wolf. And what he's going to do is he's going to fly around all over the place, and what you want to do is you want to use your claw shot in order to get him down, like so. Like so. Like so, I say. Like that. So anyway, once that's done, he'll circle all around you like that, being all creepy or whatever, and you'll want to slice him up with your sword. He's not really too hard, but he does take a while. I think out of all the mini-bosses in this game, actually, I think this is the one I had the trouble most remembering what to do. Because, well, he has that sort of thing in which, well, you forget what to do first thing, so it's like, what the heck do you have to do? Do you have to, like, transform into a wolf? Do you have to, like, chase him down? Do you have to get him with an extremely high attack? Or should you at least get him with this claw shot and then take him down with the sword after he, like, flies around? So, yeah. Either way, he is going to throw those energy beams at you, or rather those dust beams. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are either. But either way, you should have the same pattern through and through at this point. So, that sword isn't really that hard to begin with. And, I thought the music stopped for like half a second. But either way, after a while he's gonna turn invisible again. So, you'll need to transform into Wolf Link again, so that you can go ahead and take care of him once he goes purple like that. Boosh! I also like how the music, like, changes to barely having anything in it when he's invisible. I think that's a pretty cool idea. I don't know what sound he's making, actually. I think it could be either a stock sound effect or it sounds like something, but I don't know. Do we have to have a Majora's Mask reference, too? With, you know, Gomez's death? Well, Gomez was like bats or whatever. And Death's Sword dies by transforming into bats. So he's not Batman. That's boo. And behold, the coolest item temple in the game, the Spinner, an ancient machine designed to float over land. Or rather, quicksand. Yeah. This item is really cool. And for good reason, too. Because, well, take a look at this. We're on a Beyblade, essentially. And if you go on these tracks, you'll go on the tracks, like so. You'll go all around the tracks like that, and it's really cool, actually. So, yeah. By the way, the sound for the attack comes from the Wiimote. Check this out. That's really cool, and that actually can attack foes as well. So that is actually a really cool item that they added in here. Well, how can you not blame me? This item is debatedly the best item in Twilight Princess. Well, one of if not the best item in Twilight Princess, and for very good reason too. Particularly how it's used in this last third of the dungeon is really cool. So anyway, this will be the last room that we're going to be going through in this video. So, let's do so. So anyway, you have all these tracks to go on with the spinner. And, well, of course you have these spike things to avoid. But, can we get... Yeah, we can. Okay. So, with that, you don't want to be falling off into the quicksand. If you do fall off into the quicksand, don't worry, because there will be a platform that you can reach up there. Stuffos! Go away! I don't want you in my game. Or in my videos, sir. You don't deserve to be in my video. But But either way, over there we get our second piece of heart for the dungeon, so we have both heart pieces for the dungeon. It's on, like, the west side of the room where you have to use all the spinner stuff. And you want to be going on that track the right time, by the way. Because, well, that thing will obviously hurt you and whatever. Yeah. So anyway, now we have... Wait, can we approach this from this side? Yeah, we can. Cool. Alrighty, so now we just ride along the spinner tracks, because that is what we do. And la 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 la. And stuff. Ignoring you, Stealthos, because I hate you. Either way, we got ourselves a yellow rupee right there. Very nice. And now we have this last little bit to deal with. This is probably the hardest part of the room right here. Which is, well, this. You have to do this you have to go on both of these tracks at the right time. Otherwise, you'll fall right there and you have to start over from the beginning of this little track right here. So, let's see. I think I want to go there now. Okay. No, wait. No. Okay, that is not the right way to do it. That is not the right way how to do this. Nope. Right, so, let's see. I think I want to start off here, actually. I think I do. Alright, so let's go it. Alright, do it. Do it. Ah! Ugh. Yep. Pretty much, here's my fail. Here is my fail here. I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, that winging it didn't work. Winging it does not work. Yeah. See? Here is my fail. I meant to fail at the canoe minigame. I meant to fail at the other thing. And now I meant to succeed here, actually. Huh. I succeeded. It's really weird. I don't usually do that. I swear to God, I don't do that. But either way, last thing that we're going to be doing for this is... I'm a liar. I said we were going to go through that room last, therefore I lied. We get the big key finally, so we went all the way around to get the big key. And now we have to insert the spinner into this thing, so we can dance. We can do this. Link just like dances like that whenever he's like repeatedly pressing B. It's just like I always like that little animation thing. But either way, we have opened our way to the last bit of the dungeon, which we're going to take care of next time. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to go through the rest of the dungeon and the boss. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.